Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you for being here. I'm going to wait a few minutes, allow people to trickle on in. We should have between 30 and 40 people on the call. I invite you to make sure you have water to drink, that you have water for the ancestors that will also double as water to catch anything that is no longer needed that lives in your body. Any offerings for your ancestors, make your little altar. So take a little bit of space right now, please, and bring all your ancestors here. Come here. Arrive well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I see a lot of beautiful souls here, ready and willing to work. Yes, we have come for this, y'all. We have come for this.
¿Quieres que te vea o no quieres que te vea?
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Sister Charmaine will be on shortly. Thank you all for being here. As we all gather,
Nope, we're not going to watch.
you are waiting.
You can look one time.
To set your intentions personally before any input from anything around you. Before I started, I offered Towaquito tobacco, the oldest, most connected hierbita that I know.
I'm sorry, love. I need to be here for when the iPad turns.
Grandfather herb. It is used to push out everything.
O si no, me llevo el iPad.
And I had a
Y me
special
voy, me llevo el
blend that
iPad.
was harvested
¿Quieres que me lo
and
lleve?
aged by a comadre of mine on the red road.
Okay, so you don't want to listen?
Joe saw that he would have to be more careful. But here's the
Timia,
much for a hand.
excuse me.
For being
Timia,
here, we're gonna keep waiting for everyone to join.
Timia.
As you wait, breathe, find your body. Know that your spiritual healing is deeply connected to your body. Okay, your body is the messenger for your spiritual healing. So I'd like you all to also note what feelings you have in your body. This is a view, a window into what we have to heal right now. Thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing your children. Thank you for bringing your grandparents.
Who is that?
Thank you for bringing all of your ancestors. Okay, while you're, hard time hearing. Can you hear me now? Okay. Please put in the chat where you're coming from, what your pronouns are, and a word of release. It doesn't have to be just one word, 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 words also works. Thank you for being here. Having a hard time hearing. I hope that's fixed. I turned my volume all the way up. Okay, so I'm Eutimia. They call me Timi. That was my great-grandmother's name, who was from the Picuris Pueblo in New Mexico, full-blood indigenous woman who married a red-headed Spaniard. They said he bought her from the reservation. So we're healing all this colonialism stuff. All right, Marion, she from Mountain View, Wheat Ridge. The need to get hysterical to express basic needs. Okay. Self-love. Angelica from LA. Orale, bienvenida from Tongva Land. Jess. Fabienne. Thank you for being here. Quarantine Zoom. What is your name? Nashville. She, hers. Sacred Power. Colorado. KC, they, them. Thank you for being here, KC. Jess and Fabienne, thank you for being here. Angelica, thank you for being here. Anna from Chi-Town, thank you for being here. She, her. Marlene from Toronto. Releasing susto. Oh, Mateo, thank you, sister, for sharing. Abby from Denver, she, her, releasing fear, anxiety, doubt. Ashley from Buena Vista, she, her, thank you for being here. Liz from Santa Fe, New Mexico, she, her. Victoria, that's you, that's Quarantine Zoom. Chloe, she, her, from New Jersey, releasing fear. Samantha from New Mexico and here in Colorado, Colorazlan. Arapaho, Ute, Shoshone territory, release fear and self-doubt. Jessica from Denver, releasing control in order to let spirit flow. Mateo, thank you. Liz from Chicago, releasing anger and doubt. Richard Danley, hey, long time, bro, welcome. Liz from Chicago, releasing anger and doubt. Jessica, thank you for being here. For those of you who just joined in the chat, we are giving our names, where we're coming from, our pronouns, and what we are releasing today. Marie from Oakland, releasing and control. Thank you. Ashley is releasing numbing. Powerful. Thank you all for being here. Tanya, for those of you who just got here in the chat, we are giving our name, our location, our pronouns, and our intention for release today. And if you already put yours and you're just waiting, I invite you to be with your breath, be with your body, feel in your body what you're holding on to. Okay, Jen from Denver, she, hers, releasing fear, doubt, doubting self-worth, and allowing to trust intuition. Thank you. Okay. 107. Our beautiful Main Bay has 4 minutes. For those of you just arriving, please go ahead and put your name, your location, your pronouns, and your intention for release today. Full moons are about releasing. Full moons are about fullness. This is also a lunar eclipse. So that is going to be about all of the things that are unseen inside of us, our shadow work coming out. Lauren Stokes from Winter Park, releasing overwhelm, anger, perfectionism, trusting intuition, and feeling my ancestors. Oh, Mateo, thank you for being here. Alicia, she, her from Denver, wants to stand in her power, release all blocks and fear, accepting all divine love and purpose, her purpose. All right, who else still wants to share in the chat their intention for being here, their pronouns, their name, their location? Tanya Valdez from Denver, she, her, releasing fear, anxiety, feelings of unworthiness. Thank you for being here. Wants to build connection with the spirit and ancestors. Anna Marina from Denver, to stand with my community, elevate consciousness, and to unite as whole. Thank you for being here. Okay, how about Richard? Richard Danley. Tell me your intentions, kind sir. Please, if you will. I think Charmaine can't find the link. Give me a moment, everybody. Keep taking your nice deep breaths, okay? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start, and it will be perfect divine timing. When Interesting. When we come on, and Yossi is coming to Ometeo. Elizabeth de la Luz here with her mom, Veronica. Welcome from Seattle, Washington. Happy birthday, Veronica. Let go of what is not serving us anymore. Move forward together for us, my children, and our ancestors. Ometeo, when we heal ourselves, we heal our children and our ancestors and our unborn. Thank you for being here. Angelica's intention is to learning to love life again, success in my love life and professional life. Thank you. Hi, Courtney. Welcome. Omende, yay. Okay, we are putting in the chat our name, our pronouns, our place where we're at, and what our intention for release is today. Yossi, bienvenida, hermana. I hope you with the Mets, baby. Oh, Mateo, thank you all for being here. There she is. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, beautiful friend.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Will you, will you open us today, Charmaine? Charmaine and I let spirit guide the waves of our interactions in this way. Thank you all for trusting us with your space, with your healing. We are humbled and grateful. Where did our Charmaine go?
Sorry, I'm just taking a look at everyone on. Happy full moon, loves. It's actually right now in this minute that we're in. I'm sorry I'm a little late getting on, navigating the Zoom life.
Okay, did everyone put their name, pronouns, location, and intention of release for the day? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Ometeo, Great Spirit, all that is good and love within us, all of our shadows too. Thank you for bringing us here. Thank you for the time you've given us today to connect with each other, with the Great Divine, with the Mother, with the Moon, with the space we are navigating now in this time. Great Spirit, I ask for protection for all of our community members on the front lines right now, fighting for the justice, honoring Black lives. Great Spirit, I ask that any blocks we have within ourselves and the conditioned white supremacy within us be removed at this time. I ask that we all find ourselves unearthing and unraveling our anti-Blackness, our anti-brownness, our anti-indigenousness. I ask that we all unravel within us the white supremacist patriarchy that has owned our consciousness in America for as long as we've been here in this lifetime, for our ancestors and for our future children. Great Spirit, I ask that we are able to come together in compassion and honor righteous anger at this time. Great Spirit, I ask that we are able to honor righteous anger at this time within ourselves, within collective, and within Black bodies. Great Spirit, thank you for showing us to each other that we may continue to do collective divine liberation work in this time as we honor and uplift one another toward our individual and collective liberation from the powers that be, from the powers that were. Great Spirit, I ask for the collective to draw upon our individual and collective imaginations, that we may imagine a new future, that we may imagine a new world, that we may call into divine being that which serves everyone, that which honors justice, that which honors humanity and human rights. Great Spirit, I ask for gentle lessons for ourselves at this time as we maneuver human rights activism, as we put our bodies, our voices, our love, our creation, our magnetism, our beauty, our essence at the front lines of calling in justice for ourselves and our communities. Thank you for song. Thank you for water. Thank you for justice. Thank you for these uprisings. Thank you for the cosmos integrating within our individual selves and this movement toward collective freedom. Thank you for all the voices here. Thank you to our honorable ancestors doing healing work in the unseen realms. Great Spirit, I call upon each of our divine highest selves. I call upon our soul's councils, our cosmic ancestors. I call upon our spirit guides, our elementals, our animal allies. I call upon Christ consciousness of compassion before Christianity was corrupted by men. I call upon our own ability to forgive ourselves for the way we've been taken over in these times. And I call upon our ability to discern our truth from the truth of an overarching power. Thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here. Thank you to our ancestors and our unborn and our unseen helpers for bringing us here. I ask that all of us are seen in all of our states. I ask that all of our states are honored at this time and that we are able to open to our healing, whatever that looks like in the now. Thank you, full moon. Thank you, eclipse. Thank you, medicine of our hands, our hearts, our souls, our mouths, our bodies, our collective imagination and intention. Take a deep breath together and release. Let's get 6 more of those. Ground your feet and out. Ooh, whatever noises you need to make, whatever way you have to move your body to be fully present now in your breath, go. Charmaine, my love.
So okay. I know that, sorry, you had everyone kind of, can you hear me? Okay. I know that you had everyone type in their kind of intentions, but I actually kind of want to do something a little bit different today. I'm feeling called to for everyone to kind of I guess maybe you want to unmute them. Maybe not unmute everyone. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this in this group setting. But
and then we'll figure out what the best way to do
okay.
it.
I'm like, let me get my let me pull my thoughts together here. So I'd like to take a minute for everyone who's on to just introduce themselves by name and then with their intention. But as they introduce by name and we kind of get to see them, then we're going to take a moment, literally just a couple of seconds, to kind of connect and draw their ancestors in, draw their peeps in, so that we're really, really like creating a really big container and connecting to each other in a way that sometimes we kind of get to and sometimes we don't on these calls, but really kind of amplifying that connection.
Yes.
And so, yeah.
Okay. So thank you. I want everyone to know that the ancestors are super strong in here, and I love the space that Charmaine wants to create for us to feel them, see them on an individual level for the collective. So thank you, Charmaine. So what we're going to do is I'm going to look at my gallery view on Zoom and call you out one at a time. And you can unmute yourself and then speak, and they are speaking their name and their intention. And then are you calling their ancestors, or should they say an invocation to their ancestors?
They can say an invocation, and that doesn't have to be really complicated. You can just, I call on all of my guides. I call on my ancestors. I call on whatever you feel called to. And even if all that can come out of your mouth is like, I call on all of my ancestors, be with me now.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to call upon each of you, and please unmute yourself, speak, and then mute yourself, okay? All right, so the first human I am going to call on are two humans, Jess and Fabienne, please.
Hi, I'm Jess. An intention is to release fear and awaken to my calling. And I'd like to call in my ancestors and my guides.
Thank you.
My name is Fabienne, and I'd like to bring in peace and love, and I'd like to release fear, and I call on all my ancestors to help me bring some more love and peace within myself and in the world. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Samantha.
Hi, I am here to release fear. I'm here to release control and self-doubt. I'm also here to call in my ancestors more strongly so I can connect with them more strongly. So I ask for them to be here now so I may move from my highest self.
Thank you, Samantha. Lisbeth. Here, I can unmute you. Oh. Huh. Okay, you should be unmuted, Lisbeth.
Ok.
Here you are. Thank you.
Lo voy a hacer en español porque yo no hablo mucho inglés. Ok. Pues yo estoy aquí porque mi prima me dio su espacio para hacer algo diferente y yo quiero hacer un cambio en mi vida total y hablo a mis ancestros para renovar mi persona en general, o sea, encontrarme a mí misma y estar como ayudar a mi familia, a encontrar mi camino, por qué estoy aquí, qué por qué motivo yo estoy aquí en este mundo. So, quiero encontrarme a mí misma.
Gracias, Lisbeth.
Gracias.
She wants to find herself and connect with her ancestors and figure out her path. Thank you so much for being here.
Gracias.
Tanya.
Tanya Nickens Valdez. I'm releasing anxiety, fear, and feelings of unworthiness. I try to build connection with spirit and the ancestors. And I call on the ancestors to be here with me now and help me in these pursuits.
Thank you, Tanya. Ana Marina.
Hello, everyone. I'm here to create unity, to stand with my community, to elevate consciousness and unite as a whole. And I call my ancestors and my guides today and always here. Thank you.
Thank you, Ana Marina. Abby.
Hi, I'm here to release doubt and fear, to get into divine alignment, and I call all my ancestors, helpers, and guides to be here to support me and all of us.
Thank you. Lauren Stokes.
I'm Lauren. I'm here to release overwhelm, confusion, anger, and responsibilities that do not serve me or the people. And I call in my ancestors to be here with me now.
Thank you. Victoria, Quarantine Zoom.
Hi, I'm Victoria. I am releasing doubt in my own sacred power, in my intuitive ancestral medicine. And I am calling ancestors to be here with me.
Thank you. Liz Napieralski.
Hi, I'm Liz, and I'm here today to release fear of self, fear of speaking out, hesitancy, procrastination, and to bring in standing in my own power for myself and for the greater good. And I call in my ancestors and guides to.
Thank you, Liz. Alicia Romero. Alicia Romero.
Hi, everyone. I call upon all of my ancestors, my grandmother Porfiria, my curandera sisters, and all the spirit guides on the other sides to be with us now, to be with me now. I ask that any fear within my body be removed, that all blocks that are standing within myself, stand in my highest greater good, be removed. And just for God and our ancestors to guide me along my path and to show me the way, that I accept the guidance now.
Oh, Mateo, thank you. Jennifer Pressman.
Hi, my name is Jen. I'm here to release, like many of us, the doubt I have inside that keeps me from believing in my own power and possibility and worth. And I call on my ancestors in order to be able to connect into the intuition that I've felt inside for so long, but haven't been able to trust because it's so tightly connected to me and my doubt, in order to empower myself in this life and teach my daughters to believe in their power, to create a lineage of women who can step into their power to help those around them.
Oh, Mateo, thank you, Jen. Marlene.
Hi, baby and I are here, and we're releasing susto today around our, baby's birth, and we call on our abuelas and our abuelos to come and help us do that. The people in our lineage who've been part of that birthing, life-making process since forever. And we're happy to be here.
Mateo, thank you. Marie Dueñas.
Hi, everyone. My name is Marie. I'm present in this ceremony, in this space to release resentment, trauma, anxiety, and control. I call in my ancestors to help illuminate my path so that I may continuously find my purpose and walk in my truth.
Oh, Mateo, thank you, Marie. Marian Kleinschmidt.
Hello, I invoke Sacred Mama space for myself and all mamas to have our basic needs met, be able to wield our special skills without having to scream and get angry or hysterical to make it happen. And I invoke my ancestors to join us in creating this space through their joy in seeing how much freedom and self-determination I and my lovely daughter already get to have. And Quiva is here to release her first 9 months on the planet and to welcome the toddler years. Thank you for being with us all.
Oh my God. Thank you, Marian. Angelica Guevara.
Hi, my name's Angelica. I call upon my angels, my ancestors, to help me release the imposter syndrome, to help me learn how to love the color of my skin again, and to have success in my career and in my love life. Thank you.
Thank you, Angelica. Courtney.
Hey, I'm Courtney. I am here to release blockages that I have to seeing. I don't know. I feel like I always have to know what's going to happen. I have to like see what's going to happen instead of just trusting and like putting what I need and what I want out there, and then understanding that the universe will work itself out, right? So releasing a lot of limiting beliefs and the need to like control and know and shape instead of just like breathing into the space and allowing for beauty and love and whatever it is that needs to come and that I can bring forth, just allowing that to be. So, and I call in my spirit guides and my angels and amazing, lovely ancestors to come in. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Courtney. Elizabeth de la Luz.
I want to release control, and I want to bring clarity so I can go about my days and do what I need to be doing, and also to remember and be in my power. I call yo le hablo a mis abuelitas, todas mis abuelitas honorables y sanas que están aquí conmigo y con mi mamá.
Hola, mi nombre es Verónica. Quiero sacar fuera mis miedos y que vengan a mí mis abuelos para que tenga libertad de expresión, amor por mí misma y saber reír, saber disfrutar cada momento. Se los pido que me ayuden. Gracias.
Mateo, gracias. Calling on the ancestors to love the self and to enjoy, hold space of love for every moment. Thank you both for being here, for coming together. Ashley Basta.
I release my fear of pain and of feeling deeply what's here, my fear of my body, my fragility, my white fragility specifically, and all of the mechanisms in me that keep me from showing up fully for my own healing, for my ancestors' healing, and for our collective healing. I call on my well ancestors and those who are here to guide me and support me in this work and in this path. And when they're ready to heal the ancestors who have caused so much harm. And I call on my ancestors who knew themselves deeply before they knew themselves as white, to help me know myself truly too.
Thank you so much for that, Ashley. Ometeo. Leslie Gilbert.
Hi, everybody. I would like to release shame and guilt, and I suppose like a lot of us are feeling guilt of feeling we're not doing possibly enough, or that we're not doing the right kind of enough, and to call in radical acceptance of self and of all, and to invite my ancestors to be here now, to guide me now, and to show love to me now. Thank you.
Thank you, Leslie. Jessica Prowitt.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I release control in order to let spirit flow, and I release judgment of myself and others so that I can live in the highest form of love. I call on my well ancestors, my healed ancestors who are here for all of our collective healing and liberation. And I call on my spirit guides and soul's council who are here to help me in my path and others.
Thank you, Jessica. KC.
I am releasing all that isn't serving my highest good and that blocks me from serving my true purpose. I release fear, doubt, worry. I release for those who aren't releasing. I release all things that need to be released. And I call upon my ancestors that care and wish to serve in this moment with us all.
Thank you, Casey. Chloe Litt.
Hi, everyone. I'm here to release my limiting beliefs and fear and guilt and to move towards my highest self, and I call on my guides to help.
Thank you, Chloe. Chloe Weber.
Hi guys, I'm here also to release limiting beliefs and fear and doubt, and I call on my guides and my ancestors to help me along this path and help protect all of us and guide us so that we can help as many people as possible. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, just a few more. Yossi.
Piali familia, hello everyone. Me and my baby Mitzli Sochi here. We are sending up prayers for our Black relatives specifically during this time, and I am calling on all of my guides, spirits, helpers, ancestors to help me release my commitment to the story of lack and pain and suffering in my life as we get ready to make some really big transitions. And I pray to call in a lot of joy and beauty and sweetness. Ometeo, tlazokamati.
Ometeo, gracias, sister. Dev Reyes.
Hello. I'm calling in my ancestors and my spirit guides today to help me heal from sexual trauma that I have experienced in my past, to help me have more self-worth and to love my body more, and to help break cycles of addiction that I've had out of acting out of that self-hate. I really want them to just help me move through this and move through this time to thrive and support our Black brothers and sisters in justice. Thank you.
Thank you, Dev. Richard Danley. Richard? Okay, maybe we'll come back to Richard. Jamie.
Hi. I am here to release fear of letting go, fear of not being in control. And I'd like to be able to step into my true identity and purpose. I call in my ancestors who actually want to work with me on this journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie. And Elle Hudson.
Hi, I'm Liz. Sorry, I'm Liz. I am calling in my ancestors, my guides, to help me on this journey for healing for myself, for others. I'm releasing anger, anxiety, fear, and I'm calling in light, love, my worthiness, and the ability to use my voice for good.
Thank you, Liz. And Richard, last but certainly not least. Are you there? Can't hear you, Richard. Okay. We call in Richard's guides and the healing ancestors. He said, I'm along for the ride. Are you there, Richard? Okay. Well, I'm holding space for all of your helpers también, Richard. Thank you for being here. Okay. Charmaine.
So I call in my guides and my angels and my teachers, specifically my ancestors. I ask that you move to me and through me. I ask that you are here with us now. I connect to the ancestors, to the guides, to the teachers, to the angels that walk with each and every one of you. I ask that I get out of the way so that what you need may come through.
Mateo.
Okay. So I'll have everyone kind of find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down, whatever works for you. And I think we'll start with a lovely little song, just to get you out of your headspace and into the present moment.
ana hene, ana tota sintona si inuika intatipa inistaki ana hene inistaki ipalnemuani inistaki ipalnemuani inuika intatipa tlasokamati ana hene yo inteyo 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 inuika intatipa tlasokamati ana hene yo ana hene ana tota sintona si Wikat intlatipat inishtaki hena hene inishtaki ipanemoni inishtaki ipanemoni wikat intlatipat lasokamati hena hene yowe inteo rinteo Wikat intlatipat lasokamati hey ana hey hey yowen hey ana hey 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 ana tota sindonansi Wikat intlatipat inishtaki hey ana hene inishtaki ipanemawani inishtaki ipanemawani Wikat intlatipat lasokamati hey ana hey hey yowen inteyo rinteyo rinteyo Wikat intlatipat lasokamati hey ana hey hey yowen hey ana hey 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 ana tota sintonansi Wikat intlatipat inishtaki hena hene inishtaki ipanemawani inishtaki ipanemawani Wikat intlatipat lasokamati hey ana hey hey yowen inteyo rinteyo Wikat intlatipat lasokamati hey ana hey hey yowen
Have you each just take a moment here, tuning into your heart space, tuning into your body, taking a deep breath, allowing your breath to begin to scan your body, noticing any tension in the body, starting at the top of the head, the crown, inviting your breath into the crown, breathing into that area, noticing a slight shift, a slight wave of relaxation over the crown and top of the head. Allowing that wave of energy to move down through the front of the head into this frontal cortex, into the brow chakra, into your sight, your vision, your clarity of sight, allowing that wave of relaxation to open that space. Moving through the cranial structure, through the ears, tuning into your ears, to your sense of hearing, to your ability to tune in, relaxing to the tension in this space. Some of you may feel a little extra tension in the left side. I want you to just imagine that whatever is blocking, whatever is holding in that space, just gently begins to move away, begins to be pulled out. Relaxing further down through the eyes, through the nose, through the sagittal sinus. This is behind your nose. I want you to take a deep breath into the nose, and as you inhale, I want you to feel a subtle release as we drain some of this energy, some of this primal energy of fear out of the nose. Allowing further relaxation of your jaw, allowing your jaw to release. Relaxing your jaw. Noticing any tension you're feeling here. Any holding. Just inviting that wave of relaxation down through the jaw, into the neck, into the area of the throat. I invite you to take a deep inhalation in this area, breathing into this space, breathing into the energy of this space, breathing into the ancestral energy of the throat, the energy stored within your DNA. Allowing yourself to have awareness to any images, memories that come through this space. And as you exhale, I invite you to have an auditory exhale, releasing that energy stuck here. If you need to scream it out, or force it out, or just gently open to the potential for it to release itself, releasing from the musculature in the neck, releasing from the thyroid, releasing from the throat chakra. Inviting the throat to just relax as we move down into the shoulders. Any burdens that you're carrying, just invite you to put them down at this time, in this moment. Whether they're burdens within your family, burden of the collective, I invite you to just relax for this moment, rest for this moment. Drawing that wave of relaxation into the chest, noticing the clavicle, noticing the chest, the breast area, any tension that you're holding in this space above your heart. And just inviting that wave of relaxation to move over the heart. Relaxing the tension within your heart space, both your physical heart as well as your heart energy field. Giving yourself permission to rest, to find peace in your heart in this moment. Noticing as this relaxation continues to move down the arms, feeling your arms get heavy, allowing the arms to hang off of the body. Allowing any burdens that you're holding to begin to move down the arms and out of the fingertips. Moving down into the liver and the spleen, the pancreas and the gallbladder, just below the ribs, just behind the ribs, allowing all of the organs to begin to relax. Noticing any tension in your back, in your belly. Just inviting everything to relax. Everything to stop holding. Moving down into the hips, pelvis, root. Inviting those areas to relax, to let go. You may notice a bit more holding on the right side, in your lower back, tension in this space. Reminding your body that you are paying attention to that tension, that constriction, inviting that space to relax. Tuning into this space, just listening to the emotion of fear within this specific space. Again, acknowledging that fear. And in this moment, allowing that fear to begin to relax and release. Moving down through the legs, the knees, the feet. Noticing the sensation of the bottoms of your feet as they anchor in and relax. Letting go of anything stored within your limbs. You may notice that they tingle a bit as this relaxation allows for energy to flow more freely through the body. Allows you to have more awareness of this energy. Taking a deep breath. Feeling completely relaxed. And as you completely relax in this space, I want you to envision that you are in your most favorite space, the most safe space for you. This can be an actual place that you visited, or this can be something in your mind that you create now. I want you to invite a safe ally into this space. Maybe it's an ancestor. Maybe it's an angel. Maybe it's a pet friend. Whoever it is, allow them into this space. And as you allow them into this space, I'm going to have you tune into your individual primary challenging emotion. This may be fear for some of you. This may be unworthiness for others. This may be defeat or confusion. Whatever that is for you individually, I want you to tune in to the very first memory you have of experiencing this emotion. And I want you to just observe, give this memory a moment, give it a voice, allow yourself to feel it. You are safe here in this safe, sacred space. You are safe to be here. You are safe to feel this emotion in its completeness. Whatever age comes to mind is fine. You may be in utero. It may be even something from the past. I want you to ask your younger self what it needs in this moment. Being curious for the response. It can be anything. What does this younger past version of you need to hear from you? What does it need to know? In this safe space, provide that to them. Taking notice of their response. Taking notice of your response. Asking if there is anything else that this aspect of you needs to feel safe, to feel whole, to feel free, to trust you, to trust life. Taking a moment in this space. As you allow the clarity of this experience to make its way forth. I want you to imagine that you could embrace this younger self, this younger version of yourself, bringing this energy close to you, your heart to their hearts, your head to their head. And I invite you to allow this aspect of yourself back in. Allow this aspect of yourself to integrate. Remembering that in this space you are safe. This is your own individual sanctuary. The external noise, the external threat can do no harm to you in this space. Taking a moment, again, in this space, in this safe space, allowing yourself to tune into the energy, the vibration, the frequency, the experience of the collective in this moment. Allowing yourself to tune into the vibration of that experience. Again, remembering that you are safe in this space. You are simply allowing for your awareness to see, to feel, to experience. Allowing whatever emotion, whatever energy, whatever image comes to mind for you in this moment. Inviting that experience into this space. If it is an image, if it is a specific image, a specific experience, a specific feeling or sensation, I invite you to just take a moment here asking this field of energy what it needs from you, what it needs from us as a collective. As you tune into this energy, I'll be opening your throat chakra, connecting the throat to your brow chakra, to your third eye chakra, connecting these 2 points to your eyes and your ears, allowing for greater clarity of understanding, a greater capacity to hear the truth. Moving out of the eyes any tendencies of avoidance, any distortions preventing you from clear-sightedness in what it is that we need. What it is we need to know about our path moving forward. Taking a moment in this space, in this energy, in this vibration, taking a moment, tuning into this idea of how we can serve, of how we can show up for the collective as well as for ourselves. Again, drawing your energy, your attention down into the lower chakras, down into the root, into the minor chakras of the knees, feet, moving beyond the feet into the Earth Star chakra. And as we individually tune into this energy, I want you to imagine a strong connection to the earth. And as you imagine this strong connection in your own body, in your own experience, imagine a strong connection for everyone in this group. And as you imagine a strong connection for everyone in the group, imagine a strong connection to the earth, to Pachamama, for everyone in their circle, for everyone in their extended circle, until this groundedness, till this connection is linked to everyone on this planet, in this time, in this space, in this dimension. And similar to how you allowed your arms to hang heavy from your body, allow yourself for a moment to imagine your legs detached from your body, allowing this connection collectively across the board to be a portal for which release can happen. Tuning in further than your own individual release, tuning into the release of the collective. Allowing this fear, allowing this trauma, allowing these stories of unworthiness, of separateness, of not enoughness to begin to drain out of our bodies. You may feel this in your core channel of your body, moving through the core from the tip of your crown, through the core of your body, into the earth. Calling on our guides, calling on Great Spirit, on Source, calling on the angelic helpers, calling on the star people, our cosmic
Hey everyone, I think Charmaine got disconnected. Calling on our cosmic relatives. Calling on our animal allies. Further supporting you in your healing, in your coming. You're coming into your healing. You're coming into your power. Okay, she's back.
Hello, loves. As soon as I called in our cosmic family, I got chopped out.
They needed a little time. They needed a little time.
Calling on our cosmic ancestors to come, inviting the light, inviting the frequency that they bring, anchoring that frequency into the core of the earth to help with the transmutation of this fear, of this pain, of this trauma. Allowing ourselves to be vessels through which this transmutation happens. If you feel a little buzzy, if you feel a little vibrating, that is fine. Just breathe. Breathe and release. Breathe and allow. Again, taking a couple moments here. As this transmutation continues to flow through us. Allowing any images, any memories to pass easily through your awareness, through your consciousness. You may feel a little warm as the energy in your body is activated to a different frequency. Calling on the crystal and allies, your crystal friends to help with this process. Calling on their crystal siblings, familia, to activate this shift. Taking a couple more moments here. Closing off these energies. Disconnecting from this field of energy. Sealing off your individual energy fields. Sealing off your chakras and your energy entry and exit points. Moving back into your individual solar plexus energy, into the sense of I amness, the sense of being. Again, remembering your safe space, your sanctuary space. As we close off from the vibrational field, as we close off from the collective energies and return back into this space, trusting that Great Spirit, that the energy of Spirit, that the energy of the universe, along with the energy of the earth, will continue that transmutation process. Bring back into the solar plexus. This is above the navel, below the heart. Checking in with this energy for a moment. Checking in with the organs in the body as they recalibrate to your energetic field, your individual energetic field. Balancing the solar plexus energy to the energy of the kidneys. The hydration on the kidneys. Connecting the kidney energy to the heart meridian. Working on defragging the belief systems, essentially removing any false belief systems within the heart meridian, within the kidney energy that cause us to close our hearts due to fear.
Okay, now you're you muted for some reason. I don't know what happened.
When did I mute?
Like 2 sentences ago, probably? Or 3?
Okay. So allowing yourself to envision that you're looking at a clock. I want you to allow your eyes to roll from 12 to 3 to 6 to 9 and back up to 12. Noticing if you find it difficult to roll your eyes in any specific direction. Have you invite your breath into that space. Take a pause, take a moment. Again, reminding yourself that you are in a safe space, that you are in a sacred space, And allowing yourself to breathe into that direction. And then continue. I'll have you allow this rotation for 2 cycles. So 2 full cycles, taking your time as we bring this emotion, this experience up to the surface. This belief up to the surface. This can be any limiting belief or emotion that you're working with. It doesn't have to be specifically fear, although the emotion of fear is a bit more vibrant in the collective currently. Now, I'll have you begin to rotate your eyes in a counterclockwise direction. If your eyes are closed, imagining that you're moving from 12 to 9 to 6 to 3 and back up to 12. Imagining that you're moving through every hour on this clock, every minute on this clock as you rotate in a counterclockwise direction. I'll have you do this for 2 full rotations. Again, stopping in any area where you find it difficult to look. This is where the body is having a hard time releasing, a hard time letting go. Inviting your breath into that space. Reminding yourself that this is a safe space. Again, just observing whatever comes up for you as you allow these emotions, these beliefs, these stories to begin to disassociate from the cellular memory of your body. As we're disassociating, feeling the call to activate the DNA, connect it to our ancestral lineage. And allowing yourself to begin to release. Release the ancestral memories connected to these specific memories, these specific beliefs. Allowing them to get pulled up through our dormant, through our quote unquote junk DNA. All of those dormant, shadowy aspects of our DNA. Allowing these beliefs to begin to be activated and move through. Taking a moment now, allowing your eyes to roll from left to right, right to left. As you begin to resynchronize your brain, your body, mind, as you begin to connect the left and the right hemispheres of the brain. As you begin to connect the masculine and feminine aspects of yourself. Taking a moment Again, taking a deep breath, allowing your breath to scan your body, noticing if there's anywhere where this emotion, this experience, this belief still seems to be lingering, noticing if any thoughts or memories or experiences are coming up to your awareness. Taking a deep inhalation, drawing any residual stories, beliefs, emotions, experiences up, imagining that you could pull them to the tip top of your head. Inhaling, allowing your eyes to roll back up into your head. And on the exhale, I invite you to release any remnants of that experience, pushing them out the bottom of your feet. You can do this forcefully. If you want, you can stand up, breathing up, drawing all of your energy up. And releasing down. Taking a couple of moments to do this for yourself. If you are resting or laying down, just envision that you are drawing your energy all the way up to the cosmos. And then releasing that energy all the way down into the earth. Taking a moment wherever you find yourself. Taking a moment to invite some deep inhalations and exhalations back into your body. Tuning back into the solar plexus. Placing both of your hands over your solar plexus. Imagining again that you are in your safe space, you are in your sanctuary. Saying your name, your full name. Feeling the resonance and vibration of your name in your body, in your solar plexus, in your personal power place, in your place of I amness. I am here. You are here. We are here. Calling your name. Reminding yourself that it is safe to be here. You are safe to be here. You are safe to be here. As you have your hands on your solar plexus, drawing your awareness up just a tad bit above the solar plexus into your heart seat chakra. Clearing the heart seed, hydrating the heart seed chakra. As we clear and hydrate the chakra, we move our awareness back to the heart, back to the heart space. You place one hand over your heart, tuning in. Again, saying your name as you have your hands over your heart. You are here. It is safe to be here. You deserve to be here. You are here for a reason. You came here for a reason. Allowing the solar plexus the heart seed and the heart to reconnect. Feeling the intensity of your power move through your body. Feeling the intensity of your heart move through and out of your body. Feeling the intensity of your purpose, of your path, of your intention of being here in this time, in this space, here, now. Feel it move through your body. You came here for a reason. Allow yourself to tune into this truth, into this power, into this energy that runs through your being, connected to Great Spirit, connected to Source, connected to Pachamama, connected to this earth, connected to everyone who has roots on this earth and everyone who has roots in the cosmos. Feeling this small trickle of connection from the heart seed, this space, holding that blueprint, holding that path that you are here to fulfill, feeling the trickle of energy move from the heart seed into the heart, connecting with your soul, connecting with your soul's matrix, connecting with your soul's energy, allowing these energies to be fed, to be nourished by this full moon, by this eclipse. We call on the energy of the eclipse to catalyze the movement that we each need individually, that we need collectively, that we need as star people, that we need as earthly dwelling people. We give great gratitude in this space. Great gratitude. Giving gratitude for each and every one of our ancestors in the ways that their choices, that their decisions, whether they were just or unjust, have led us to this very, very specific time in history, this pivotal time in history to move, to change, to grow, to evolve, to revolve. There has not been a time such as this. We are all here in this individual specific time for a reason, with purpose, with power. You are powerful. I am powerful. We are powerful. How do you want to use that power to change, to shift, to move, to evolve? Allowing yourself to bring your awareness back into your body, into this time and space. Wiggling your fingers and toes. Very slowly, if your eyes have been closed, allowing your eyes to begin to open. Noticing the subtle or maybe drastic shift in your awareness, in your sightedness, in your vision. Taking just a couple of moments here As you come back to yourself, just taking a moment. Okay, a couple of you need an extra moment to ground your energy, to disconnect from energies that do not belong to you. Calling back in your individual guides, ancestors, angels, teachers. Ask that each and every one of you be contained in your own energies. Asking that any attachments, any energetics, any vibrations that do not belong to you be released now. As you connect into your heart space, allowing this energy of your heart to begin to move through the physical body, out of the physical body, imagining that this energy creates a bubble of energy, a bubble of light around you. Any lower vibrational frequencies or energies that you may have tuned into during that process, may they be pushed out of your awareness, out of your field. Archangel Michael, I ask that any attachments, any energies be moved from each individual in this process, from their individual families. May everyone's energetic shields be back up. As we kind of allow for this energy to process, Damien, will you sing us a song?
Hold earth, not like a root, not like a wall, but like a root. Hold earth, not like a wall, but like a root. Hold earth, not like a wall, but like a root. Hold earth, not like a wall, but like a root. prison, but like a wing. Hold water, not like a dam, like a river. Hold fire, not like a gun, but like your human heart. Hold earth, not like a wall, but like a root. Hold air, not like a prison, but like a wing. Hold water, not like a dam, like a river. Hold fire, not like a gun, but like your human heart. Hold earth, not like a wall, but like a root. Hold air, not like a prison, but like a wing. Hold water, not like a dam, but like a river. Hold fire, not like a gun, but like your human heart. Hold earth, not like a wall, but like hold air, not like a prison, but like a wing. Water, not like a dam, but like a river. Hold fire, not like a gun, but like your human heart. Mi cuerpo, agua, mi sangre, aire, mi aliento y fuego, mi espíritu. Mi cuerpo, agua, mi sangre, aire, mi aliento y fuego, mi espíritu. Mi cuerpo, agua, mi sangre, aire, mi aliento, fuego, mi espíritu. Tierra, mi cuerpo, agua, mi sangre, aire, mi aliento, fuego, mi espíritu. Oh, me fell. The first song, my dear friend Olivia Blue put the words to that, and the second song's a ceremony song, and it's Earth is my body, water is my blood, air is my breath, and fire is my spirit. So whatever we are doing, however we are coping, however we are asking to be seen in this time, however we are asking to act in this time, it is necessary for us to remember that we always have the presence of the elementals with us, that we are always able to root into the earth, that we are always able to be lifted by the breezes, that we are always able to drink water, that we may be fluid, and that we are always able to turn to fire to help transmute what we're dealing with. And we need to be connected, that all of these elements connect us unequivocally to one another as well. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. We are way past our time. We appreciate you staying, for doing this work on this ancestral realm. Some housekeeping. Whenever we do this kind of work where we call in all the helpers and we call in the elementals and we call in the ancestors, and specifically because of the potency of the timing right now, And the astrology, we are literally, we are all portals for deep work. So you all need to be taking care of your bodies. So you need to drink a lot of water. Okay, a lot of water. I highly recommend that you go and sit with a tree or sit by a river and allow, usually it would be like to cleanse, allow like a moving through, but that moving through has already been happening. What now we need to do is allow ourselves to continue to be vessels of the moving, if that makes sense. So yes, we want to maintain our separate energy as Charmaine led us through, but we also want to know how we use our individual energy to move the collective toward liberation, to move the collective toward our own abilities, toward our collective optimal healing and this movement. Okay. Yeah, so ground with nature right now. Charmaine, do you have anything else to tell them?
No, same. Water, nature.
Water and nature. Thank you all for being here. Please email.
Sorry, we went over.
When spirit calls, please send me your email if you would like a recording of the call. eutimia@gmail.com, and that way I can just respond with the link. That's going to be the most accessible for me to make sure you guys get this. Okay. So if everyone would unmute themselves and just give a verbal use of your presence here.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yay! Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. Mwah.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you again. Please email me, eutimia@gmail.com.
Bye.